Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Robin again. I'm back to hit y'all with my third and final poem. Hopefully somebody out there heard something that they like in my pieces. If not, well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. This poem right here was inspired by the late great Mr. Tupac Shakur. This is my version of me and my girlfriend. So now I first met this girl when I was at the tender age of 13. I didn't know too much about relationships back then, so it was just a little puppy love thing. On our very first encounter together, somehow she had got a brother to pour out his entire heart. And when I looked into her eyes, I could tell she wanted a long-term commitment. But of that, to be honest with y'all, I didn't want any part. She made promises to me saying that she would always be there for me. And if I ever needed anything, all I had to do was just ask. But in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, yo man, this girl tripping. This is just a little phase we're going through. It'll soon one day pass. So I ignored her feelings completely, and I put her off to the side for a couple of years. I tried to convince myself I didn't need her in my life. I tried to take on the world, conquering my own fears. And for a while, I was able to do just that, until the pain had become way too much for me to bear. Then at that very moment, when I felt like all hope was lost, she popped up saying, now see, I told you I would always be there. But yet I was still hesitant to go with her, afraid of what my family and my peers might say. She said, Robin, please just allow me into your life, and I promise I would do everything in my power to make things okay. I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, swallowed my pride. I said, all right, baby, now I'm going to trust you wholeheartedly. She said, man, it's about damn time. Together we going to make something beautiful. Just wait and see. Soon she and I became very intimate. She stimulated my mind like no other girl has ever done before. She took me to a high that was intoxicating to the soul. I became a fiend of her. I just had to have more. I could confide in her with anything. She would listen to me for hours whenever I needed to vent my stress. She helped me overcome every obstacle that came my way, giving me the motivation needed to pass some of the hardest of life's tests. She became my sanctuary, a place that I could run to when I needed to escape the ills of this life. She would hold me in her arms like a newborn child. She became my protector in the darkest of my nights. She taught me to have confidence within myself and never to be afraid to show off my creativity. And whenever a mistake was made, she allowed me to erase and start over, making sure that I'm using the utmost of all of my abilities. I now realize that I need her in my life. I would be nothing if I did not have her standing strong by my side. And if she ever made the decision to up and leave, I could pretty much guarantee that a part of this brother right here will sure enough die. I'm in absolute love with her now, what can I say? But I try to play it off and keep everything all cool. But I ain't gonna lie, she got me sprung on some fatal attraction type shit. Got me chasing her ass around like my name was Pepe Le Pew. Sorry, I don't know where that line came from. She was there for me when I was doing things my way, being controlled by my flesh from my heavenly father falling astray. She was there when the monster was causing havoc in my life. She was the one who told me to slow down, pump my brakes and get my black ass back on some act right. So yes, it's just me and my girlfriend. Like Pac said, in this life of sin, it's just her and me. So allow me to formally introduce her to y'all. Y'all can call her poetry. Thank you.